Joe Rizzo here with the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, one more time before the Rockets get ready to have their girls' tryouts April 9th and 10th at the Rock. And as we prepare you one more time, when you get ready for these things and you get closer, we've done a few of these in the off season, but now you're really starting to get closer. I guess you get administrative stuff done, a lot of registrations and things like that, and you start parsing through new names and new faces. Is that where you're at right now?
That's where we're at right now. I just want to make one correction. The tryouts 9th and 10th for fall are going to happen at BSA now.
Oh, okay, that's a big change.
Yes, that's they just changed it yesterday. We're actually in the process of confirming that, but it should happen at BSA, and the times got tweaked just a little bit, but I think they're planning some project here at the Rock, so they need the time here.
Okay,
but yes, and to answer your question, yes, we are working on all those administrative things, looking at players, different players, where they came from, trying to pick up some tape on some, because you only get those 2 days of tryouts to look. So hopefully we'll be nice and educated by the time they come around.
Okay, so what age groups are we encouraging to show up and try out for the Rockets girls this time, and the Girls on Fire program as well?
Yes, Girls on Fire is going to go again. So we encourage any girl that wants to try hockey, who isn't that experienced, to come on out and try for that team. 12U and 14U, really encouraging that group because we'd like to get some younger teams going. 16 and 19U, numbers look pretty good for that already. We do have some people that have filled out the registration, and we are very confident that we are either at 100% or near 100% return.
Okay, so big news. Tryouts are going to be at Bridgewater Sports Arena, so if you're already signed up and you're going to show up, then make sure you go there and not to the Rock, as I guess it's pretty good news that they're doing improvements on the Rock. We've already seen some at coming, and we continue to move forward in that direction. That's good for the girls. This is where most of their games and practices are taking place. And if you need more information, you can look below in the description, and if you want to contact Coach Jeremy, you can find his email in the description as well. Any last things to get ready before tryout time?
If you've seen this video and you want to play hockey, you're interested at any level, come down to the Rockets and see us. We have something for everyone.
And it is. The big one that really impressed me from last year is the way the Girls on Fire program got going, where some girls really at this time last year had barely, if ever, put on skates, and by the end of the season, you had hockey players. So if that's where you're at, don't be afraid to come in and be welcomed into the Girls on Fire program. And if that level is a little bit what you're past, then come in and try and see if you have a spot on one of the existing teams.
Let me just say one more thing before we cut out. The Girls on Fire program that you're talking about, I have half a dozen girls trying out for travel hockey this season from that program. And those girls, there isn't a girl that was in that program that was skating for more than 2 months when they signed up for that. So girls that have been skating a year or less are now trying out for travel hockey. So kudos to that program, because that's just all good stuff.
It's a hard thing to do because hockey is probably the toughest sport to pick up. So kudos to those girls who even want to try it. If you've been an athlete in another sport and you want to give it a shot, this is a great time to do it. Bite the bullet, go ahead, make mom and dad buy you some equipment, or go on Facebook and get it handed down, or ask Coach Jeremy. We'll scare some up for you if you just want to get out there and give it a shot. This is a good time to do that. So we will see you after. We'll come back and do another one of these after tryouts at Bridgewater Sports Arena, April 9th and 10th. For the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, this is Joe Rizzo. Thanks for watching New Jersey Rockets Girls Hockey.